Hey, what's up guys? Trendspot here. These are moments that will take your breath away. This is one way to get kicked out of Walmart. Some houses have water features, but I don't think this is what they mean.
I'm gonna go on a whim and say this probably isn't normal.
This guy was visiting a gallery when he saw this art piece. It looks interesting from a distance, but are those flies? Car technology is getting crazy. If you can read lips, you can figure out exactly what the people behind you are talking about.
Oh, y'all are arguing? Don't be naming names first and last, cause I'm probably gonna go tell him. I mean, this is just... I can see every feature.
His dad decided to hand him a branch with cherry blossoms on it, and his reaction was so wholesome.
I always wanted one of these plants.
She was wondering why her bird wiggled every time it saw her water bottle, but now it all makes sense. Whenever Google suggests a random password for me, this is what I think of. Breaking ice can be so satisfying, and how does ice even form like this? I always wondered how they made that perfect bite in commercials. This makes sense now. Okay, how does this even happen? What if you had something like this in your house? I feel like I would get dizzy and so disoriented just going down the hall to the bathroom. If you ever see a long text message like this, you know it's not good news. I've never seen anything like this before, and I want to know how they know when to join in. Subscribe and click the bell for amazing luck for the next week. Can cold weather actually do this, or is this an edit? Now you may be asking why so many people are taking a picture of her, but wait until you see why. Why do cats always get comfortable in the most unusual places? I would be so worried about it falling. She was new to the neighborhood, but thankfully her neighbor warned her about moving her car when it rained. She just wanted him to hold her hand, but then he took the opportunity to do what he was planning. They were really bored and decided to do this in the snow, but I want to know how they got out afterward without messing it up. After seeing this, I will never doubt the employees of Topgolf ever again. At first I thought this was a fish walking on stilts, but turns out the fish has this on because of a disease where it can't swim properly. I think her mom is tired of her ruining Wheel of Fortune every time it's on.
Around the world in 80 days.
I thought a spider was going to crawl out, but I think this is worse. This guy had to call a professional about a squirrel in his wall, and they soon discovered that the squirrel had enough nuts to get through an apocalypse. This is insane. When he slid into this hole, I was not expecting a whole house to be down there. Have you ever watched bubbles freeze? This looks almost too pretty to be real. What if you went to pay your compliments to the chef and it turned out that this lobster cooked your meal? This is the most confusing set of stairs I've ever seen. Do you seriously have to go down first in order to go up?
So I'm going up to the other car park. Oh, it looks like I have to go all the way down, and then I can change staircases and come all the way back up, and then I can go to the upper staircase.
This looks like fluffy white snow, but wait for it.
It's not snow.
The dog here is totally like, did you start recording yet? I know people like waterfront properties, but a waterfront garage?
Close the door.
He came across an abandoned McDonald's. Man, I could afford so much at these prices. He bought a new jet ski but had nowhere to ride it, so he set up a pool in his parents' home.
I know you want to ride it. Oh, yeah!
Someone has some beef with the cop here. I want to know what's going on. When she blocked him on everything, he decided to log onto Fortnite to get a hold of her little brother. Yikes.
Before she went to sleep, she blocked you. Oh yeah.
The iguana at the zoo had surgery, so they decided to make a light joke out of the situation. The things you can do with snow can be so satisfying. Which is your favorite? Now I want to know what kind of person has money like this just lying around. I haven't heard a landline phone ring in many years. I would be jump scared if it rang as well. This orangutan is living a more expensive life than most people. This is crazy. When he ordered an Uber during a snowstorm, this guy showed up with a snowmobile. I hope he got tipped well. When the cat here got stuck, it totally blamed the gate for this situation. This calf was born with 2 heads. Apparently this is extremely rare and only happens in about 1 in 400 million births. Not even a power outage will stop him from gaming. You've heard of sledding, but how about sledding and then parachuting? And don't worry, he's a professional. I'm pretty sure I've seen this object before, and I always thought it was a doorstop, but turns out it helps you take off your shoes. Imagine running into this cat at night. Sandpipers love the wet sand, but not the water. The way they run around is so funny. He wanted to show her how Croc's sport mode works, but then this happened. Next time someone asks if I have all my ducks in a row, I'm going to share this. They say big dogs are aggressive, but have you met small dogs? And this one hates packages. Some places have crazy snow days, but here they have crazy rain days. This guy may look tough, but just you wait.
Can I take a picture of your goat? Oh! Say hi! Oh my god.
It always amazes me how people can let their cars get this bad, but this guy is a pro at making cars look like new again. This cat got itself into an unusual situation, but thankfully this guy was nearby to help. Ski lifts here look scary enough as is, but have you seen the ones in Japan? Meat or cake? What do you think? The outside of the slide looks crazy, but wait until you see inside. With how the slide spins, you never know where you're going to end up next. Foam party or avalanche? As much fun as this looks, definitely don't try this at home. Someone please explain how this is possible? I'm so confused. This dog is me whenever I'm in the drive-thru waiting for chicken tenders.
Chicken tendies.
He reported his car stolen to the police, but turns out it was parked one street over. This has to be embarrassing.
Okay, where was the car?
It was on a different street.
Sorry, was it stolen?
No.
I never thought about how to make oil for stuff like olive oil, but they just smashed them all together like this. The hotel here has the layout like that of a prison. Would you stay here? If I have enough money for a fancy bathroom like this, at least give my shower a wall. Every time this dog hears an ambulance, it becomes the ambulance. People online love challenging him to lock himself out of his car, but he keeps finding new ways to open his Tesla. After this, she won't be asking to play badminton with him again. He decided to rev his engine for this mom and son, and their reactions are so wholesome. Who else has ever played with this kind of tubing? The noises they make are so relaxing. Please tell me this is just mud. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to know. To me, this looks so easy, but maybe the robot is smarter than I think it is. Who else thinks this looks like Vector's car from Despicable Me? Her dad should have been there sooner with the net. This is not her fault. After seeing this, I'm craving donuts. Who's with me? Is he restocking the ocean? This must feel so good for the snake, plus it's relaxing to watch. Vacuuming snow seems like such a bad idea, but it kind of works. If this happened to me, I would also be too stunned to speak. You would think after the first attempt, he would have learned his lesson. His neighbor refused to call him by his actual name, so he pranked her by filling her car with potatoes. Honestly, that's a lot of free potatoes, so is it really a prank? Where can I get a dog like this for when I order out?
Thanks for holding the train.
Lemon sharks are known to be affectionate, and this one totally looks like it's smiling. I wasn't expecting much initially, but she perfectly matched this to the background. I'm impressed. Wait, so all the movies that feature snow do this? I feel like I've been lied to my whole life. Now, some may ask why he doesn't just put all the colors in the middle, but you have to admit, this looks way cooler. They thought the shark was coming after them, but turns out it just wanted their bubbles. He saw this on the back of a classmate's shirt and had to try it out for himself. It's always the orange ones that end up in situations like this. I've never seen a market with fish this fresh. Okay, but I want to know where this plane is going in such a hurry. In-N-Out does not mess around when it comes to making sure their french fries are fresh. Wait a second, that door is not even locked. Should I be concerned?
Everything's fine. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
They were about to head out, but now she has to go back in and change. He thought he ran into Taylor Swift on the street, but turns out it was just a woman that looks like her.
Just Ashley. Taylor, I love you so much. Just Ashley, just physical.
She was looking at her grandma's fridge and then noticed something off about one of the photos. Sloths are cute, but have you ever seen a baby sloth? This guy can juggle anything, and the most impressive part of it is how he's able to get the cap back on. Only dads would gather around and admire a grill like this. She wanted to be nice and contribute to the lemonade stand, but are they really charging $2 for that?
No, I want to keep it. Thank you. Bye.
I can't imagine having a phone password this long. This is too much. This guy's home is full of secret rooms. Which is your favorite? All it takes is one person to start a wave. The cat did not find this funny.
Andy, guess what? Chicken butt.
I will go on just about any roller coaster, but never this kind of ride. Whatever that black dot was, well, it's not anymore. When they chose water dining, they didn't know it was literally in the water. They were playing Kahoot in class, and this guy managed to win first, second, and third place by having 3 tabs open. Legend. Apparently, these 2 truck drivers had the same idea. Is this ice skating or water skating? Is this an actual car, or is it a car that looks like a balloon? It's amazing how hippos can eat watermelon whole like this. I bet you the workers at this restaurant were so confused when this happened. This is either heaven or a nightmare for you. At first glance, I thought this was a toy. The toucan here totally doesn't look real. If you're gonna play one of these games, I feel like you need to put tape on your fingers or else you'll barely get anything. This may look good now, but I think in a week it'll start peeling. This woman went into the wrong vehicle, but at least this had a wholesome ending.
I opened my door and I was like, I saw her and then I looked in my vehicle and I was like, maybe I'm in the wrong truck. See you guys.
They did not think this out thoroughly.
Bert's like, get out, get out.
Her sister was gifted a car for graduating, but didn't even notice at first.
Raya, the car's right here, Raya. You so slow.
Did they find plastic in the McFlurry? What does a person even do with this? At first, he didn't trust that the school would be closed for a snow day, but when he got the email, he was so excited.
I ain't got no email.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I'm amazed he's able to pay attention to both the game and her at the same time.
We all went to dinner and she didn't get invited. Her feelings would be so hurt.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
It's a good thing this was just a foam ball, but I don't think she will ever be filming him again. Is this what happens when I ask an employee if they have extra in the back? When this news reporter received the sketch of the suspect, he was shocked. Wait for it.
And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
I bet he spends all his free time perfecting this game. I know I would. I mean, what did she expect to happen? She received a notification that her package got delivered, but you won't believe where they put it. His dad is going to be retelling this story for years to come.
It's actually a really good shot. No way. Oh my god! Dude, look at the straight line. Look at your ball. You hit it from all the way up there.
He made the mistake of asking for the bill when dessert arrived, and by the time everything was paid for, the dessert was gone. This guy goes around mumbling to people to see if they pretend to understand or if they call him out. This idea is hilarious.
Sorry, say that again.
Just like already Excel, like when you on UVU.
Excel? Like how
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know. I just kind of like sit down and just grind it out.
Like already like set and stuff.
Yeah. Just like have no social life and just go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like for like always like sit and say.
Yeah. It's wild.
The monkey here thinks it's a sneaky pickpocketer, but wait and see how security stops this. This guy wanted to see how many pieces of paper would stop his punch. What's your guess?
I continue on thinking like 15 sheets at least. 5 sheets of paper. 15 sheets of paper. 20 sheets of paper. What?
I need to try this next time I'm with my friends.
Nah, it's over.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Oh, it might.
This is proof that he is a professional pool player. They surprise their parents with a photo shoot as a gift and watch as their dad gets redder and redder from laughing at each one.
That's the finale.
Why is she so afraid to get close to the pump?
Oh, what is she doing? No, she's not. No. Here we go. She got it. She got it on the right side this time. Oh my gosh. Wait, she's taking up so many lanes. That's not the side. That's not the side. She's running. Oh.
These people mostly passed the vibe check, except the last lady was in a mood. Did the reporter seriously mistake a mountain lion for a dog?
As far as the damage goes this morning, what you're seeing is actually a dog coming into our live shot. I think it's a dog. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's some sort of creature below me.
I didn't know they have solvers for these things now, but doesn't that take the fun out of solving it? Is this guy trying to control a tornado? If you made it this far, you get a cookie. Tap a video on screen and I will see you there.